Hey guys, this is Maggie from Rock Paper Copy, and this is free audit of the website centralboutiques.com. I'm on a homepage and I really love this monochrome design, this black and white with grayish tones. It looks really nice. I love that you're offering 10% discount on the first order, so people can it's very enticing. People can use it to order right away, which is perfect. I would optimize this hero image a little bit more with call to action such as shop now, and then link it to the relevant collection or a product so people can click and shop, which will improve your conversion rate further. The search bar is almost invisible, and I'm not sure why you have. Not sure if you noticed that you've got a YouTube icon instead of the normal search icon, which is confusing. I thought it's a link to your YouTube channel, um, but it's quite difficult to see against this particular image. So perhaps you can optimize it better. Either change the color of the border or for example to dark, but then it will be not visible against the dark background. So make sure to move this image to the right, so this dark border will be displayed against the whole of the lighter image background. Okay, so you've got featured image here. Again, consider optimizing those kind of elements by linking them to your collection, so you can add call to action buttons such as shop now, shop our collection, so people can take action. If they like the image, they can click it and obviously shop. But you've got featured product here, so obviously you specialize in this kind of home gym, which is really nice. Okay, I'm not sure why you picked this title. You can as the product link. It would be much better if you use the actual product title, because it can be a little bit confusing. But I'm glad that you are actually using the calls to action here by now, which is perfect. As you can see here, if I scroll, if I hover over the image, there will be link displayed, and as you can see, the link is quite long and it's not very SEO friendly, not Google friendly. So make sure that the link is shorter, is easy to read for Google, because if Google finds it easier to read the link, it will be much more likely to rank it and index it, which will further improve your SEO. Okay, bestsellers obviously within your niche, so that's perfect. Apart from the bestsellers, I would use the title such as best-selling fitness equipment, such something like that. So it's much more SEO friendly. Okay, why people love us. Okay, so the testimonials, very good. And the trust signals in the footer menu, very nice, very nicely organized. Consider also linking to the shop section from the footer, so people can click and shop easily. They don't have to scroll all the way up. Also, now with the sticky menus, you can see the search is completely kind of okay. It's funny because I need to hover over it. However, I would change the icon. It's really associated with YouTube, so perhaps you can use a different icon. However, it's nicely. Normally, I think for the search, what people use, they use the search glass icon, which would be much more easier to understand for people, because this is really what's associated with the search function. Use the appropriate icons. Don't be too confusing, because it can definitely affect conversion rate. So remember about it. Also, for some reason, the Instagram is displayed as a plus, not Instagram icon. So your icon game is not there yet. So make sure to use the relevant icons, because plus doesn't really tell visitors that it's an Instagram icon. So either it's not displayed correctly, or if it's done on purpose, remember to use default Instagram icon. And also remember to open those icons in new tabs so you don't lose valuable traffic from your own website. Your collection page looks great. However, I would use a much more SEO-friendly title instead of products, as I mentioned before, like fitness equipment, exercise at home equipment, or gym at home, or whatever is your target keyword, because product is just too vague for Google to rank you in more relevant search results. However, you've got nice. Okay, so this is a phone case, not exactly within the same niche. So make sure to stick within the same niche so people can see that you specialize in it, which is really, really important for the conversion rate. The product page looks really good. I like that you've got add to cart above default. So above default is the area displayed without scrolling down, which is the best converting on average. The product descriptions are unique and SEO friendly, which is perfect. There's plenty of additional images, which is excellent, and relevant products. Really, really nice. Consider also adding your About Us page. Okay, I can see that Instagram icon is now displaying, and there's email icon instead of Pinterest. So it's a little bit confusing. Is it a different footer for the product page and different for a home page? It's a little bit fine. So make sure to keep consistent with your template, so you don't confuse your visitors. And now going back to the About Us page. About Us page is really, really important trust signal, because people want to see what kind of experience you've got in this particular niche, what kind of knowledge you've got of the products that you recommend, if you've got experience in working in fitness niche. And also people really want to see who is behind the brand. They want to see the team, they want to see the face, they want to see the actual person who is running this online store, because it's really, really important for building trust, for building rapport, which is very, very essential part of boosting sales. Remember to add this page and add plenty of unique content about yourself, about your story, and about your team as well. Contact us page is great. I understand that you've got a bit of About Us page here. Remember to add it as a separate page and add more content here. And on Contact Us page, I think it was supposed to be About Us page, but it's titled Contact Us page. So it's one more confusion. Um, If you want to have Contact Us page, remember to have a message form here, so you can use Shopify contact page template, so it's displayed automatically. If it was supposed to be About Us page, remember to add more content here and add this information that I mentioned before, which will definitely improve your conversion rate. The shipping page looks really good. Remember to also include the cost of the shipping, and also if you ship internationally or only within your country, because people will definitely be interested in how much are they likely to pay, whether they can order, whether you will be shipping to their location. So this will further help your conversion rate and help your sales. On refund policy, you still have got Shopify default policy that mentions items you are not selling, as you can see, which is bad for the SEO, because you've got duplicate content, so the same content as thousands of other Shopify stores. And also you add the confusion. You mention food, you mention flowers, you mention VHS tapes, which you are not selling. So if a visitor sees this refund policy, it it uh, it it just doesn't look like it belongs to your store. So make sure to have a policy that is really written for your own store, for your own products, and it's very important trust signal, so don't neglect it. Don't use default policy. Your SEO score is 44 out of 100, which is definitely room for improvement. The meta title, meta description, the Google snippet needs optimization. The meta title is too vague. You just mention on worldwide products, but doesn't really tell what you're selling. So remember to specify it. Also, meta description is just mentioned jewelry, accessories, homeware, which is completely not what you are selling. So remember to keep it consistent, because if you have this kind of confusing meta description, it means that you will be appearing in Google search results that is completely irrelevant to what you're selling, which means the traffic coming to your website won't be likely to buy. Your bounce rate will be high if someone is searching for jewelry, comes to your fitness website and sees you're selling fitness equipment. They will leave right away, which means your bounce rate will be higher, which will definitely harm your Google ranking and SEO. So remember to work on these elements. And also heading tags have got you've got no H1 tag, which is the most important. You should also use them in the right order, so H1, H2, then H3, H4, H5, and then H6. And also work on the quality of your keywords as well. I hope you liked this audit. If you did, please leave a positive review on my Trustpilot profile. The link is in the email. And if you would like to learn how to fix any of the issues mentioned in the audit, how to improve your conversion rate, how to get more traffic and convert more visitors into paying customers, please book a free chat. This 15-minute non-obligation chat with a Shopify expert is available for everyone who booked the audit. So don't miss this opportunity. Ask the Shopify expert any questions you might have about optimization of your online business. Book the chat now. The link is in the email. Thank you so much for your time. If you like this video, remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel for regular SEO and e-commerce tips. It was Maggie from Rock Paper Copy. Bye bye.